will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 49ers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Stroud. This one taken in by Chenault. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Here we go, let's go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Whoa! He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here.
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, San Francisco. At long last, the end zone is found. Greg, I was thinking maybe scoreless tie for a second, but Finally, one team gets on the board.
Well, Mike, this has hardly been an offensive clinic by either one of these teams. But give them credit. They came to life here late in the fourth quarter, got themselves on the scoreboard first, and we'll see if it's enough to hold on for the win.
Oh, no good. He missed. A big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Howell. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. He tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going. And now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll throw with Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. The 49ers offense ready to get back to work. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position.
Under.
Now it's McCaffrey. Yeah. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Here's Stroud to the line. This guy's going to try to get 2 more. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead And the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's Howell. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's up the sideline to the 25. Christian McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
Extra point by Little is good. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Howell. The right side. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it, so Philly will retain possession. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, faking the give. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the final throw of the game winds up. Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first two quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Niners offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Third and 5. To throw is Stroud. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Still on his feet. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast.
He is in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Throwing is Stroud. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Jets offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll be searching for a way to get on that scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0. We'll start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10. Now Mayfield. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And this is not going to have enough steam at all. It is short, no good. Don't think it was tipped, just a bad kick. And they were unable to unlock the extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Screen pass to Ayuk. Caught. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
A run here with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless.
And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jets offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Mayfield. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
All right, Mike, so since these guys were young playing Pop Warner football, everyone's done the tip drill. And it's for this exact reason that ball gets deflected. find the ball, get into the area, and react in time to make a play on it. That's exactly what this defender did. He showed the reaction time he needed and the hands to bring in the interception.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them
Delay of game.
5.
Offense.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Already.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll go. It's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, 49ers. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around.
And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, doesn't have quite enough speed to get away and probably should have just thrown it away.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. First and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, Stroud. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The Niners will use their 3rd And final timeout. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken short at about the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot.